As I approach one of the caravans from the back, I make sure to stay within its shadow. I creep onto the frozen wooden deck of the tiny house. The outside looks more like a shack on wheels. I peer through one of the windows and can hardly see anything inside. Small beams of light pass through the cracks between the shiplap. Angling it just right, I make out an inanimate figure lying on the floor. Is it human? Is it a vampire? The darkness inside me prevents such details. Testing the window, I find it open and move over to the threshold within seconds and begin exploring the inside of the dirty, musky interior of the caravan. Bawaka blade at the ready, I crawl to the figure lying face down, examining it ever so closely. Laying a hand on its shoulder, I turn it over, revealing a contorted face of a man, his eyes and mouth open as if screaming in his last moments. Frozen red splotches catch my eyes in the light, and immediately my hand goes to his neck. There are 2 large gaping holes. Kicking open the door, I am bathed in orange light as the cold outside air greets me. Immediately, I am repulsed by what I see. The campfires, which should bring warmth to my heart and bones, bring only the chill of death. Mothers and children lie huddled next to one another, still in their positions of forever sleep. The heat of the fires keeps the snowflakes from collecting on their bodies. They glisten in the firelight. A dead man's body lies across a log, split open at the belly, his entrails frozen in red snow, his neck filleted like a fish. Maybe wolves were here. Maybe. It is impossible to tell with the fresh snowfall, but as I examine more of the bodies, I realize something else. Most of the bodies, if not all, have been decimated. Their backs ripped open, their spines removed. No, it isn't wolves. I look around. Why would the Carnorisi do such things? Walking around the center campfire, everything is still as it was. Sticks for building a fire, dolls for the children. The air is thick with the scent of blood and food. Perplexed by this strange find, I raise my hand to the fire for warmth, but as the tingling sensation returns to my numb fingers, despite the magnificent comfort it gives me, my blood runs thinner yet, smoldering in the fire. An ashen heap of body fuels the flames. Suddenly, I am cold again. Closing my eyes, I shudder. Loud banging comes from across the camp, and immediately I open my eyes to see Kronklich kicking in every door of the remaining caravans. He emerges with the same results from each of them, a loaded crossbow and the shake of his head. I sink to my knees in the snow, slumping my shoulders. How much of a head start did the Carnorisi have? I feel lightheaded at the moment. I cannot remember the last time I ate. I watch Kronklich circle the outskirts of the camp, crouching, testing the snow. Before I know it, he is at my side again, reporting his findings. The man never stops. "It's impossible," says Kronklich. "The snow covers everything. I can't tell how long I've been gone. Judging by what's left, they are traveling light and fast. 1 wagon, maybe 2. He pauses a moment. "To tell you the truth, I don't think they took anything. Weapons, supplies, people." He looks at me warily. Everything is covered in frost. "Make no mistake, they took something all right," I say sarcastically, remembering the spines ripped from the gypsies' backs. The neighing of horses draw my attention away to the darkness beyond the campfires. Horses? Seems not all is lost after all. We must hurry.